Hello, I am Danielle Jones. I am a life coach, motivational speaker, and author of Surrender One Marriage Testimony. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Here, it's all about inspirational motivation, guidance, and support to your fullest potential. I'm here to walk with you along your journey. Let's take our next step together. Much love and gratitude to you. Hello, happy people. Sending you all the positive energy to have a beautiful and blessed day on the other side of this live stream today. This past weekend, we got to spend a little time with our extended family, our nephews and Grammy, to be very specific. And it was so much fun. We got to work on the property. We got to ride around on the side-by-side and just spend some good time together, cooking some great meals. It was a really blessed and great weekend. Thank you for the love. I truly do appreciate it. For those of you who are just joining, please let me know how you're doing below in the comments. I would absolutely love to know and interact with you today here on the live stream. So the topic for the day is gratitude explained. Now, I think most of you who know by now, who have been watching my live streams consistently, gratitude is easily said to be my favorite subject because one, it is really, really simple, and two, extremely miraculous. And as you begin to apply it to your life consistently, especially when you first wake up in the morning every single day, you really begin to see all the different aspects of your life unfold in a more positive way. And as you press even more forward onto it, you will literally create miracles in your life. Tracy, Mama says, hi, I miss you. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for you too. Thank you for commenting and being on here today. Love you. But as you, let's see, Lahosen, sending you a wave. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Please let me know how you're doing below in the comments. Thank you for all the love and the likes, everyone. I truly do appreciate it. So, listen, I'm going to start on a basic level because a lot of people, I talk about gratitude journals and writing down what you're grateful for in the morning. Being grateful is a really powerful thing, but a lot of people write down the things that they're already thankful for. Maten says, good morning. Gratitude has been on my mind too. My new favorite thing to say is have a grateful day. 100%. I love that saying. Just keep going on with that. That's a beautiful standard to live by and blessing to give off to people that you speak to. It is wonderful. I love it. So celebrating you in this moment. But a lot of people think that writing down or saying out loud the things that you are already thankful for is the main idea. And the thing is the things that you're already feeling grateful, thankful for are the things that you are already blessed with. And granted, as you give it more focus, it will grow bigger and bigger in your life. But the most powerful, important place to utilize gratitude as a tool to create miracles in your life is to use it in the areas of your life where you are struggling most. It is the most miraculous way that you could begin to see huge transformation in your life. Because when you say you're grateful for your family, and this is for people, you know, who feel grateful for their family already and they feel, you know, enjoyment and bliss from being around their family, that is a wonderful thing and it will continue to bless you in that area of your life. But if you're struggling with your finances, if you're struggling with your health, if you're struggling in whatever area that may be, whether it's a relationship with your spouse or your children, it could literally be anything, small or big. As you begin to write down these things as if you are grateful for them, whether you feel grateful for them in that moment or not, and you know it's something that if you actually felt grateful for it in your life, it would completely transform that energy in that area and would overflow into the other aspects of your life. Lu Hassan says, hello, I love your smile. Smile. Oh, there you go. Thank you. I really do appreciate that compliment. Smiling is something that I just love to do. I'm a laugher. I laugh in almost any single instance in life. And just moving those muscles in my face makes joy bubble up from deep within me. And it's something that you could very easily invite to any moment that you're feeling is, you know, in an aspect of struggle or negativity. And just bringing a smile to your face is so, so powerful because you trigger those happy muscle memories. Oh, thank you for the love. I truly do appreciate it. But the reason why it is so powerful to use gratitude is because on the scale of vibration, thank you for the love, way down here is 0, is basically death. It's feeling like there's nothing left to live. Then you have anger and resentment. You have a little bit higher neutrality and desires. And when I speak on the desires of your heart, it is actually a fairly low vibration if you just leave it there in your heart and you do not act on it. But when you use the desires of your heart as a tool to begin to indicate what you want to focus on in life and what you want to begin to create miracles on in your life, and you instantly apply gratitude to those things, that's when you truly witness the miracles. So I was saying desires, neutrality, then you go a little bit higher, you have love, you go a little bit higher, and you're way up here, 900. The scale is from 0 to 1,000. 900 is gratitude. So when you say you are thankful for something, you're going from a very solid, rigid place, lacking inspiration, lacking motivation, depression, anxiety, all those negative emotions that make you feel trapped, that make you feel like, you know, you have nothing left to live for. You feel just constantly in a state of negativity about yourself and about your circumstance and what is going on around you. And then when you boost it up there, just by saying thank you for it or writing down that you're thankful for it, it's on the scale at 900. So you go down from like the 20s, 30s, 40s of that negativity, and it just boosts it right up and it invites it to that area of flow and those miracles, those blessings. And when you say the words I am, then you're tapping into that God power, that God potential, that God that is within us, or universe, or strength, power, whatever it is that you like to refer to it as. I'm not here to judge, only to make you aware of what is inside of you and what you are capable of. And when you awake to this, I've literally used it in every single aspect of my life at this point. And it has proven to be true. It has proven to be true with my clients as they utilize this and apply this to their life every single day. And everyone I've come into connection with that have chosen to apply this to their life as a day-to-day practice. And eventually it just becomes a part of you. Your mind just automatically begins over the course of 90 days, 6 months to a year. It just naturally goes to, oh, I'm struggling here. Well, I need to clearly water this area of my life with gratitude. And it works. It's amazing. And as you start this regimen, it will do a lot of work underneath the surface within the first 90 days. Luasin sending all the loving emojis. Oh, I'm loving it. Thank you so much. Sending back the love to you. But the first 90 days feels the most difficult because you feel like it isn't working. But you do feel changes happening on this inside, but you don't necessarily see it on the outside right away. And so people quit too soon. It's a gestational period. You have to push past that first trimester and realize the difficult work changing on the inside, feeling all the stirring, all the changes is the most important part because it makes the rest of it even possible. The same thing with the pregnancy and creating a baby. The most important work happens in that first 3 months. And the only thing you can feel are those hormonal changes, and there isn't really any evidence going on the outside. You can just feel it, and you feel it strong. And then as you push past the first 90 days, which is why I offer my 90-day program, it begins to become a little bit easier because you start seeing the results bubble up on the outside little by little, more and more. And once you get past that second trimester, then you see the really big results that people that are close to you and around you cannot deny. It is amazing the transformation that you begin to experience as you apply gratitude in your life, especially when you use it in the form of I am. I am is literally the most powerful thing that you could allow to come out of your mouth. And whether you use it for negativity or positivity, it will work. Whatever it is that you choose to believe after the statement of I am, is you are coming from a place of creation. So whether you are saying things in a negative light, saying I am worthless, and you're having that really negative feeling, you are creating from that negative place. And what you believe to be true and what you are affirming to yourself to be true is only going to come to fruition as you apply that over the course of your life. And that's why so many of us have felt trapped in the negativity bubble for so long, because we've been constantly affirming these negative things to ourselves. That's why so many different people can have all these different truths and all of them be validated at the same time. Because whatever you choose to believe in life, that is where you are creating from. You are a magnet for that. Whatever it is that you're putting out into the world. Luasin says, beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Loving all your comments today. It's really encouraging and a blessing to me. So when you start using it as a tool for what is the desires of your heart, and you don't leave it as a desire anymore, but you actually accept it as truth. It no longer needs to be a desire, but it actually becomes a tool that you are creating from. And realize that the truth lies in your heart. You already know what it is that you want to experience in life. And as you begin to apply this practice, you go from this rigidity 3D experience. Luasin says, I learned the language from looking at you. Oh, I love that so much. That's truly an amazing thing. And the discussions that we have on here are really core truths. And when you can learn a language at the same time at learning these core truths, I mean, how amazing is that? So I'm celebrating you and your victories and all the things that you're learning. So thank you for being here. And I love that so much. Thank you for sharing that with me. But as you go from this three-dimensional experience that's very rigid, that feels like, you have to struggle all the time and you have to work really hard and, things don't come to you easy. Yeah, that's true if you believe it to be true. 100%. That is true if you accept that as your truth. But for those of you who are ready to choose your belief system and stop having your belief system thrust upon you based on your past, based on what other people tell you to believe, based on what you feel like you have to believe, based on your experiences or whatever it else has resulted in. No, you get to choose what it is that you believe in. And when you start experimenting with this new gratitude belief system, there isn't a chance that you won't be able to begin to witness miracles happen in your life. The best ones that are specifically designed from the desires of your heart. Jadrian, thank you for joining the live stream today. I hope you said your name right. Please let me know how you're doing below in the comments. I would absolutely love to know. But as you begin to apply that, you get to a place that's very fluid, full of flow, full of miracles. You start to witness these things that cannot be explained by the regular human experience. But we know the gurus, we know the geniuses, we know the people that have tapped into this high energy. There are testimonies all around the world, including mine in my book, Surrender, One Marriage Testimony. There is no denying the evidence that people have began to experience in this world. And those same people who have evidence for the low 3D experiences, for the negativity, you are constantly going to be validated as you constantly put out that view in the world. So why not experiment with something new? Why not give it a try? What do you have to lose? The answer is nothing, because a lot of the time people who are looking for the answers, people who are looking to feel grateful, they're ready for a change. They're ready to let go of their past. They're ready to let go of the things that have brought them the life that they're experiencing right now. And I'm telling you that you have the power within you to create from a new place. Ashley, thank you for joining the live stream today. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Please let me know how you're doing below in the comments. I'm glad to see your face on here. So, if you're ready for transformation, if you're ready for change, if you're ready to develop your own belief system based on what you want in life, not based on your misery you've experienced or the feelings of feeling trapped, feeling like you don't have a choice, I'm here to smash that barrier today, break down that wall, and realize that power is within you and you have the ability to create a new experience for yourself through gratitude. And it is important to write down the things and focus on the things that you already feel grateful for, because that will continue to grow and bless in bigger and bigger ways. But it's even more important to focus on the areas that you are struggling with, as I said in the beginning. Ashley says, same, glad to be here. Oh, good. Sending you all the love on the other side of the live stream today. We're getting ready to come to a close, but guys, I would not lead you astray. I only want people to use this as a tool to truly begin to experience an amazing new life for themselves and show what is possible. As you consistently identify with these new, positive, grateful affirmations to yourself based on what you know that you want in your heart. You know, if you want to feel grateful in every aspect of your life, just start saying, I am thankful throughout every single moment throughout the day. Jadrian says, get it, girl. Keep on crushing it. Thank you for the encouragement. I truly do appreciate it. Sending all this positive energy back to you. Just literally saying those words, I am thankful, all throughout your day, through all your experiences, through all your relationships, through all your financial experiences, your career, your job, your parents, your children, your co-workers, your employees, your home, whatever it is that you need to begin to apply this to most is what you should focus on first. And it will literally overflow in every single area of your life. This isn't some floofy imaginary thing. When you begin to use your imagination as a real tool through gratitude, through visualization of seeing things as you want to experience them in your reality, which I talk about in my book, how I use visualization. It's a very powerful tool, and it also invites more and more gratitude to your heart. And you become a magnet for that. So leave behind the negative, low vibration. For those of you that have experiencing that so far, you do not have to be tied to it. You don't have to be realistic. Because what is the fun in that? Yes, you're going to have to, go through the motions of day-to-day life for a little while. But as you tap into this miraculous, high, grateful energy, you will notice that life is a lot more malleable than we have been convinced to believe so far. And we as human beings were meant to experience that. We were meant to forget our power, forget the creativity that we are capable of creating in our lifetime. But you were also meant to remember it and reach a point where you're like, you know what? I am powerful. I am a creative being, and I can and do have the ability to create the exact life for myself that I want. And I can begin to identify with those things by looking to the desires of my heart. Maten says, thank you for sharing. I too have found this to be truth. Oh, I love that. That's resonating. And thank you for sharing that this is true for you in your life. Because the blessings will begin to just show up in your life. Opportunities, the next right step. Everything will just begin to align and show up, and you will get to experience all the things that these people who have been applying high vibration and gratitude to their life over the course of a year and beyond. You will get to experience the things and the testimonies that they're sharing. Why wouldn't you apply this to your life just based on that alone? You're constantly going to hear truths from a low vibration, angry, resentful place, because that's what those people are putting out into the world. And either they choose not to believe in it, or they just don't know how. They don't realize that they have the option to change their belief system. And maybe you are the person that is meant to awaken them to that. We all have a set of individuals that we alone are meant to motivate and inspire. And maybe, definitely, as you begin to apply this to your life, you will just create that ripple effect. So show up for yourself, because you are worth it. You are a perfect being. You are exactly who you are meant to be. But also do it for the people that you are meant to inspire and motivate to apply this to their life as well. Because as we do this, one person at a time, we will begin to affect our friends, families, neighbors, communities, and beyond. And eventually the world, it's just going to catch on. It's just going to stick. And I don't know about you, but I'm ready for that. We as human beings have been experiencing trauma and tragedy for far too long. And I'm ready to experiment with something new and experience something new. And I'm ready to take people with me. So take my hand and really just start living from this place of gratitude and start to witness the miracles in your life, because they're there. They're just waiting for your focus and gratitude and attention. When you're focused on the negativity, you're going to constantly get that validation in your life. So bring your focus up. Witness the miracles, witness the blessings. And you will not only begin to witness them, you will be one. You already are. So just water that with your gratitude and focus. I love you guys so much, and we're going to get ready to come to a close. Please, if you're just joining now, go back and watch this from beginning to end, because this is powerful. This is real. And as you accept this as truth, you will begin to experience the benefits of this as you apply this over the course of the 90 days, 6 months to a year. And if you guys would like to learn more about my program, definitely reach out to me. I can share further details after the live stream is over. And for those of you who have any comments or questions after this is over, I definitely interact even when this is all done. So feel free to ask anything you'd like. Love you guys so much. Sending you all the love, all the gratitude, and I will talk to you again very soon. Mwah! Bye.